There is a secret addiction sweeping Britain that has long since plagued our high streets and is now infiltrating our own homes. This addiction is not sex, booze or drugs. It is not even illegal and has recently been encouraged by law as beneficial for the economy.
A recent report by the Gambling Commission has revealed that more than 70% of the population gamble. Think of the National Lottery, seaside arcades, major sporting events such as the Grand National and Ascot. Our sense of national identity is invariably tied up with what is known as the good old flutter. So what's the harm?
One woman who has been on the front line of this battle with the bookies is Labour councillor Rowena Davis, who is leading the High Street's First campaign.
The High Street's First campaign started about a month ago when a whole lot of people in my constituency in Peckham were complaining about the number of betting shops on their high street.
Those who are struggling with their addiction to gambling can commit themselves to residential treatment at Gordon House. To protect the identities of the residents, we can't reveal the location, but it is one of 2 sites offering specialised support and treatment to acutely addicted gamblers. I'm about to go and meet Ruth Champion, who is the Director of Clinical Services at Gordon Moody. She says that in the last 5 years, the average age of residents at the clinic has dropped from mid-30s to early 20s. £500,000 funding has now been cut and there is going to be no more prevalence survey.
Well, let's do
so what happens now in terms of...
Look, let me deal with the Act, which I was responsible for. I put in, yes, a radical overhaul of gambling, but I also put into that safeguards.
It's food entrepreneurs that have fueled the boom in the UK eating out sector, with the number of UK startups increasing by 20,000 since 2010. I'm Alexandra Jeffries and I'm reporting for you today for You Generation. I'm standing in front of the famous Natural History Museum where they are exhibiting for the first time the newly discovered Discosaurus. I want to see how many people have heard of the Discosaurus and if they can do the Discosaurus dance. If you could actually move backwards and do the small movement, they kind of likened it to a moonwalk.
Well, I can't do the Michael Jackson thing.
Alright. Oh no, I need the bone. I need that, whatever that disco bone is.
It was a tough job, but somebody had to do it, and on hand to judge the best bakes were Victor Scalzo, Director of Patisserie Valerie, Brixton's own Levi Roots, and the Mayor of Lambeth. Green Bean London got chummy with the judges to find out what makes a winning cake.
You put your passion to it, then when you share it with somebody else, then they will know what they're getting is that it's a sharing of the passion. Yeah.